everybody, and welcome back to the MindCatcher's channel. Today I'm going to be doing somewhat of a neutral eye. You guys like my neutral look, so I'm going to try to do a neutral eye with a little bit of sparkle. I already did the top part of my brows, and don't worry about them. We're going to blend it all in with foundation and everything. You don't want highlighted brows, I know that. We're going to use our e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and we're going to prime both of our eyelids. And I am running low on this stuff. As I explained to you guys in some other previous videos, I always like to put down a base when I'm using neutral colors because I'm already darker skin tone. I like my eyelids to be nice and muted out so every color that I put up there can show. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of concealer up there. Today I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This one is in Chestnut. And I'm just going to use it to make my eyebrows nice and neat. And I'm going to apply it all over my lid. So as you can see, I neaten up the eyebrow. Then I'm going to just take the rest and pat it all over my lid. Since I put down a cream product, which was the concealer, I'm going to put down a brown eyeshadow. I believe this one is from Ofra or Makeup Geek, possibly Ofra. So it's just a matte brown that I'm going to put all over the lid. This is going to set that cream concealer. It's also going to help all the eyeshadows blend very nicely on the lid. Alright, I do have a Makeup Geek eyeshadow here. It's kind of a tan type color. It's called Beaches and Cream. So creamy, tan, somewhere up in there. I'm just going to apply this in my brow bone. The next shade is one of my favorites. You guys know, Oktoberfest. I always put that in my crease some sort of way. Always working in there. So that's going to be my transition color. And you can see how well it blends in with that brow bone. It's a beautiful color. And putting down that eyeshadow all over the lid before we begin anything else really helps those eyeshadows to blend. And as you guys can see, I am skimming over that brow bone just lightly. Not taking it totally away, but just blending. We're going to go into our Modern Renaissance palette. Remember that one? Love it still. We're going to go into the shade Cypress Umber right there. That really dark, rich, deep brown. We're going to use a blending brush. And we're just going to go ahead and start from the outer corner. You're tapping that in. You can definitely see it. And we're starting to move that on to the lid and in the crease. Outer V. And sweeping it over to the lid. Now, can we go back into our transition color and, you know, buff things out? Of course you can. You can go right back into it. I'm not even putting too much of anything on the brush. I don't know if you guys watch Steel Magnolias as much as I have, but I love that scene where they say, of course you can. Love that. And how about if I was to tell you your look was just about done? All we're going to do is take this glowy, beautiful, highlighted shade. This is one of Becca's Light Chaser highlighters. You can use them on the eyes or the cheeks, wherever you want to bling. And this one is in Pearl Flashes Gold. Now, Modern Renaissance palette does have a beautiful shade that you can use called Primavera. But I just wanted to give this color a try. So I'm just going to use my finger at first and place it on the center lid. Oh my God, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so super gorgeous. If you have nails, you may want to try to use a brush, because if you kind of get a little bit of this eyeshadow on your tip of your nail, you're going to transfer it up there. Been there, done that. So just be very careful. If you want, you can take your brush or a clean brush. I just wipe it off on a little towel I have here on my lap, and I can go around that gold just so it doesn't look like pow right there in the center. Very lightly just around it. And then we're going to add a little bit of black eyeliner. Not going to create this big outrageous wing. We're going to keep it very close to our eyelash line. Okay, that's it. Just creating a little bit of a line there, darkening up the upper lashes. You're going to apply your mascara. I'm just going to be applying a beauty supply store lash. So we're going to do whatever we can to make our real lashes nice and full. I'm putting on a lash primer first. This one is by Blink Cosmetics. Next, I'm going to be using Perversion Mascara by Urban Decay. You can use your favorite mascara, whatever that is. And because I have hooded eyes, I always let my mascara kind of dry down a little bit, and then I apply my lash, because if you start blinking a lot or anything like that, you're going to transfer it up to the top, and it's like ugly. Okay, so I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to apply the lash, and I'll be right back. Primer, you guys know I always use the Smashbox primer when I'm trying out something for the first time, because it is so smooth. I love this primer. Wow, the coverage is amazing. Wow. I'm going to apply my Makeup Forever Aqua XL liner. I'm just doing it right there in the outer corner. All of this is going to be bare and clean and crisp. So right there. And it's okay if it smudges a bit. That's what we want. I wanted the outside to look kind of caddish without putting that big wing liner. I'm also going to go back into the Renaissance palette and apply some of that Cypress Umber, that dark brown, right there. Just smudging right over there. Keep it right there on the outside. And that Makeup Forever liner, that's waterproof, so it's not going anywhere. I tell everybody, if they want to get any of those, they have lots of shades, but get the black, the M10. That's the black shade. You'll never go wrong with that one. We're going to go ahead and prime the bottom lash line with our lash primer. And we're going to go ahead and use Perversion on the bottom lash line. I do have another mascara I love on the bottom lash line, the Hypnose Drama. But I just want to stick with the Perversion since that's what we're doing. And before we go back to the face, allow this to dry because it will smudge. Alright guys, beautiful, beautiful. Right here in the inner corner, we want it to pop. I'm going to put a little champagne pop right there in the inner corners. And for our lips today, we're going to be popping. We're going to put on some red. It's been a while since I wore some red. So we're going to put on O for Cosmetics. This is Atlantic City. And I'm also going to use a little bit of Pitch from ColourPop. Yeah, this is Pitch. Alright my loves, this is my completed look, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. As you can see, it turned out very, very pretty. That was super simple, right? Anybody can do that. So you can walk out of the front door looking like glam. Your friends are going to be like, girl, like who you been watching? Who's teaching you? You can say like TheMindCatcher, right? Alright. So you guys please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Share these videos. If you decide to do any of the looks that I do over here on this channel, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see it. And I might even put you up on my Instagram to show everybody, okay? I'll talk to you guys in another video. Also, be sure to check out my Patreon account if you like in-depth talk through videos. You don't mind the 45-50 minute video where I'm going step by step. Those are the type of videos I'm doing over there. Alright? So that is it. Talk to you later. Cyber kisses. Bye.